also a very adept playmaker. Makes some beautiful passes. That's his 5th assist. And Horford completes the three-point play.
If I'm Ty Lue, I'm going one more trip until I get Tristan Thompson and Jeff Green back in the game.
James, meanwhile, has played the entire game. Nance, Korver, J.R. Smith, and Clarkson out there right now with him. James drives on Horford, gets inside, and lays it in off the glass. "25 points for James, 12 rebounds, and 5 assists. Smart to Tatum. Morris hesitated, now hits a three. Morris, the 4th Celtic in double figures. He's got 10 points, 10 boards. Once again on the switch, Rozier matched up. J.R. Smith launches one. That's good. J.R. Smith has come alive. His 3rd three-pointer of the game.
Again, outstanding find from LeBron James. On-point pass.
Smart drives on Nance, draws the foul. Not in the act of shooting. And the first team foul, so they'll take it out of bounds. Make that 2nd team foul.
Again, Coach, they've got to do a better job defending the pick and roll.
Well, they gave up on the same action, the Horford dunk on the other way. Marcus Smart is not coming off shooting jump shots. Marcus Smart is coming off to pass or drive.
And a foul call. Is that going to be on LeBron James?
It's on Kyle Korver grabbing Marcus Morris as he was setting the screen.
You're right, Mark, 3rd on Korver. 3rd team foul already, and we're not even 2 minutes in.
Right, and this is where you have to have discipline. You can't put them, a team who's struggling like the Celtics to make shots, you can't put them on the line.
Morris double. Tatum steps, fires, three-pointer won't go. Morris runs it down. New 24. 11 rebounds for Marcus Morris. He'll try another three. This one, it's nothing. Cavaliers ball.
Brad Stevens raved about early on in this series how LeBron affects the game both offensively and defensively. That time Morris was posted up against Kyle Korver. LeBron calls him up, calls him off, and defends him.
Korver drills the three. Comes off the screen, catch and shoots immediately. That's his first field goal and his first points of the night. Tatum gets past Clarkson, lefty layup. He missed it, but he got hit. Tatum upset with himself for failing to finish, but he'll get 2 free throws.
This is a big-time shot. Al Horford contests from in front. Smart from behind. He may have gotten hit, and he knocks it in.
And on this end, good move by Tatum. But if you're Jordan Clarkson, you got to play better defense. This is for all the marbles. Keep him in front of you and live with a contested jump shot.
This rookie once again, in the biggest moments, having a terrific game. 18 points to lead the team. As we said in the previous Game 7 in the first round against Milwaukee, he had 20. Nothing seems to faze this kid.
And what's most impressive to me, Mike, he does it on a winning team. There's a lot of guys balling for bad teams. That's easy. There's no pressure.
Smart fouls James. Second foul on Marcus Smart.
And I want to absolutely co-sign that. There are a lot of empty numbers put up in this league in meaningless games. Jason Tatum on a 55-win team.
He played just 29 games in his 1 year at Duke. Tonight is his 99th game of the season. James gets free. Throws it up to Nance, deflected by Horford. Brown just can't save it. And it's still Cavs ball. That would have been a dunk by Nance. Horford saw it coming.
It puts you in a bad dilemma because if you overhelp on the lob, Kyle Korver's in that corner wide open.
Ball deflected, picked up by James. Turns, shoots, and hits. He's got 27, and the lead back up to 3 for Cleveland.
Sometimes You're just unlucky. Smart, great deflection. It could have been another turnover by James. Instead, it comes back to him. He makes the mid-range, too.
Brown backs up on the corner, and he stepped out of bounds when he lined up the shot. Only the 6th Boston turnover.
I mean, this is good recognition by Smart, but it just bounces right back to James.
They're trying to go that 1-3 pick and roll, trying to force a switch with Rozier and LeBron.
They get it done. James throws it inside to Nance, and Nance called for a travel.
To me, Coach, that's good offense, but if you're Larry Nance, catch the basketball, and Kyle Korver is all by himself in the corner.
Yep.
Wide open, Mark. Boston Celtics undefeated at home, 10-0 during these playoffs at the TD Garden, but find themselves down 3 here in the 4th. Brown drive, stopped, stripped by George Hill, who was out of bounds, and Celtics have 10 to shoot.
Similar play to the way that Tatum just blew by Clarkson, but George Hill didn't give up on the play, and that's why he's in the ball game right now. Bigger, stronger, more athletic, but no quit in George Hill on that defensive possession.
Jeff Green on Tatum. Tatum, pull-up jumper, shot, won't go. Rebound, LeBron James, and a reach-in foul on Brown. That'll be his first, the team's second. Well, Monday, Get Up with Mike Greenberg, Michelle Beadle, Jalen Rose, 7 a.m. Eastern on ESPN. Jalen will break down Kevin Durant's Game 6 performance against the Rockets. And, of course, talk about Game 7 of this series and a preview of Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals. 3-point Cavs lead. Just over 4 minutes gone by here in the 4th. James against the rookie. Drives, kicks it out. Smith up top, Korver. Fakes, fires. Won't go. Rebound, Brown. Celtics +4 in the rebounding here in Game 7. Horford finds Morris. Korver's on him. Hill helps. Back out to Smart. Pass inside Horford. Inside to Morris. Knocked away, but a reach and foul. And they're in the penalty. So Morris will go to the free throw line. That's 4 fouls on LeBron James.
Gosh.
Good patience by the Celtics. Big to big pass. Clearly contact.
Morris 73% from the line during these playoffs. He's had a good game, a double-double. But misses the free throw again. Free throws hurt them in Game 6.
My gosh!
Where they missed 9 of them.
Gosh.
Morris just an average free throw shooter for his career.
Marcus
He's at 72%.
Morris pala siya. Magaling siya mag-rebound in fairness, pati si Beans.
His brother Markeith hoping to see his brother make it to the NBA Finals.
Kapatid niya ata.
I'm going to say his younger brother because he is. He's 7 minutes younger than his twin.
2 points.
Horford picks up LeBron James. 6 on the 24. James between the legs. Drives, continues off balance, banks at home.
Ang galing talaga niya. Oh my God. Pagi Lord. Sana manalo sa
That causes Brad Stevens to call a time. 29 for LeBron James.
Well, he just winding the clock down. No one else handling it or touching it. And a beautiful kiss off the glass.